And we live, man. Special episode of the Cold Truth Podcast. We'll tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, but don't care how you feel about it. I'm your host, White Boy Chris. We got Rod in the cut over there. What's going on, G?
Going on with you now?
So
Going on with you.
we pretty much gonna do mock draft, but then of course just gonna talk about just news around the league since we ain't been on here for a minute just talking no talk. But shit, the latest news, of course. Amon-Ra St. Brown just got that contract from Detroit, and they went ahead and paid Penei Sewell. So Detroit ain't playing no games with who they got already, pretty much. Clearly, we see they went to an NFC Championship game. They feel like they can repeat, and of course, when you got two of your top dogs on offense sold up, why shouldn't you think that? So we kind of got into a back and forth about the contract yesterday, and pretty much he done reset the market, getting 30 mil a year pretty much. And shit, I'll just let y'all know. Me personally, I probably wouldn't have gave him 30. I get it, but I felt like 30 was just a little high. I mean, he was top 5 in the league last year, so hey,
Top three.
top
Number
3. So
three.
production equals payment, and I think he had double digit touchdowns last year, so
10 touchdowns
definitely
last
the
year.
production, the production, it matches the paycheck. But I mean, that was just me. I was kind of looking more along the lines of like a 27, $28 million contract. But hey, man, shout out to his agent. He got what, 77 million guaranteed or something like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, a
Hey,
little money, little money. I've been had,
shout out to his agent.
I've been listening to a few things on the radio. They've been talking about, it's the annual for the contract with the 4-year 120 is a 30-year deal, but 30 million per year, but it ain't really 30 million per year for real. So when you look at it overall and look at it at the contract, clearly you got the guaranteed money that plays a major factor. Typically, these guys don't play their whole contract out. I
Yeah,
can't tell you a receiver that didn't play this whole contract out. Either they're gonna either get an extension from it, or they may, you know what I'm saying, or they're gonna get released. They never typically always play out that whole contract. It just doesn't happen. So, and realistically, it looked like 30 million, but it really ain't 30 million.
yeah. So just so we can get the details of it,
Mm-hmm.
it's 4 years, 120 mil, 77, 77 million guaranteed for his contract, and then Penei Sewell, he got a 4-year, 112 million extension, and he got 85 million guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. Teach
So,
my kid how to be a tackle.
huh?
Teach my kid how to be a tackle. Feed him a
My
lot of good
nigga,
food.
hey,
Nah, on me.
shit. Let that
A
nigga Jalen
quarterback
be
or a
about
tackle,
six
man.
one.
Something.
Let him be about 6'1", 6'2". I'm telling you, he gonna play on somebody offensive line or defensive line, bro. But he
Telling you.
damn sure ain't gonna be no running back.
Hell no. I wouldn't put my son back there for all that kind of shit, boy. Ain't no
He damn
goddamn
sure
way.
ain't gonna be no running back.
Shit.
But yeah, so St. Brown clearly resetting the market. Penei Sewell's clearly resetting the market. Shit, right now, do I really just think that it's another up and coming tackle that's gonna demand that type of money? No, but hey man, these offensive linemen are everywhere, and the only other person I can think of is Trent, but Trent getting old. Trent ain't gonna see that type of money no more.
It's it over with for Trent. Trent,
Yeah,
how now? Trent pretty old now, bro.
Trent like
Yeah,
30. Trent old, man. That nigga
old
Trent
as hell.
old.
Yeah, nah, yeah, he old as hell. He ain't getting nothing like that.
Yeah. But yeah, so both of these players, done reset the market. Like I said, there's gonna be hey, St. Brown's contract done pretty much kick started. Okay. Now we finna see what CD and Justin Jefferson finna get. We saw that it was like, well, no, that was some floozy shit. That shit with Jamar Chase, wasn't it? They picked up his 5th year,
Pick
didn't
up
they?
his 5th year. Yeah, they
Yeah.
exercised his 5th year.
Yeah, so
So
they picked up his 5th year, which ain't a bad deal for them. It's really not. Because what
I
he
mean,
get paid off his 5th year?
Yeah, I think it's
What he
like
get paid like 15 million or something like that.
it's somewhere close. No, it's like 20 million almost. If I'm not mistaken. It's somewhere crazy. It's somewhere. Nah, it's like I can't think of what the number is.
Oh.
It's a pretty decent amount. A pretty
Yeah,
decent amount. It's a pretty decent amount.
yeah.
But like
So
I said, they can extend it if they want to. Now they can do that. I mean, if they really want to do it, they could. But just exercising that fit kind of meaning that they probably won't extend them. You know what I'm saying? This year, they probably most likely go into next year and do it. So I mean, just realistically, get themselves some a little wiggle room.
let me see. Yeah,
What it's looking like.
no, I'm just saying. Oh, and then in other news, you heard that Reggie Bush getting his Heisman back, right?
Ben deserves.
Should have
Ben
been
saying
got
that.
that motherfucker back. Should have been
Ben
got that
saying
mother.
that.
Let me go, man. Fuck that. Let me say that with my motherfucking chest. Reggie Bush is getting his Heisman back because they should have never took it in the first place. Trying to come
Never
at that
took
nigga
that
for shit
shit.
that these goddamn schools been doing with these niggas for years. That nigga Cam just said the other day Auburn paid it. He got paid.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was getting paid, man.
Everybody getting paid. I don't know why. See, I be hating when like niggas be knowing that shit going on, but then they just gotta act like they gotta just put their foot down about some shit. Like you knew this shit was going on, but
You
just
already
because
knew.
you heard about it, now you gotta put
Mm-hmm.
your foot down and make a statement. Nigga, fuck with you. You knew this shit was going on.
I'm
You
telling you.
knew this shit was going on.
It's been a year, man. I
But
said, man, this don't make no damn sense, bro. I've been saying it's crazy. 'Cause I just talked about that not too long ago, too. I just talked about that shit. Because every time a Heisman Trophy come up, that's the first thing I think about.
oh, bro, they
Nigga,
bring him
Reggie
up
need
every
his shit.
year. He get brought up
Reggie
every
need
year.
his shit. You
But
know what
you
I'm
know what
saying?
probably saved him though, because I think he talked about that shit on the pivot, and that nigga got real with that shit.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
Oh,
it
he
just
got real with that shit.
it literally made no motherfucking sense, bro. Like it literally made no sense. You took a trophy away. You know what I'm
For what?
saying? A trophy. I'm like, come on, bro.
For what?
It ain't like the nigga cheated. The nigga didn't cheat to get his stats, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't taking steroids. You know what I'm saying? I understand nigga was doing
Exactly.
something that physically make him better. All he did was get paid so he could help his mama and them. And you say,
And
you know
that's the
what, we
part
taking
right there.
your prize and you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Get out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense.
So
Why? You need to find the people that gave them the money. That's what you need to find. Find the
man,
athletic department direct. Find them people.
and now we look at the game. But you want to know why they probably taking that shit back now? Because of these niggas getting all these NIL
All their
deals.
money. They ain't had no choice.
They
It
did.
wouldn't make no sense
You
at
can't
all. That
you
okay,
can't
now
sit here and
y'all
make
allow it.
you can't sit here and make it okay, and that and still try to make it justify a reason of why he shouldn't get his
Hmm.
shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like no. So shit.
Hmm.
I guess last three topics because we talked about Brandon Ayuk. Before we get into this draft, we talked about Brandon Ayuk. San Fran ain't denying that they want to trade him. Like they will trade him, but they have made it clear it is going to cost a first round pick to get him, which I don't mind. I don't mind, but like I showed you that mock trade they tried with us, and it was just too much.
Mm-mm.
Too
They ain't
much.
giving all that shit up. That's too much. Right you, I like him. I love him. He a good route runner. He'll go get it. He gonna go and get it. You know what I'm saying? He a good player. Like he a really, really
And
good
I
player.
just
But it's
feel like
too
anybody that
many good
trades for him,
receivers in this draft. It's too many good receivers. It's too many
it
for me
is
to go
good.
waste a first round pick.
The only reason why I would say
Crazy.
it's not terrible is because for one, he's not old, he's still young.
I don't care about that. The
Two,
other guy's even
what you
younger.
just said, he's a good route runner and stuff like that. But he's flourished in a run first offense. And that's something that I value in receivers just because nigga, I'm a Ravens fan. And you got some receivers they can flourish in a run first offense or they have to be in a pass heavy offense. That's just kind of how some of these dudes operate. Like, the the AJ Browns of the world, the Brandon Ayuk's of the world, them type of dudes that can still get you 1,000+ yards in a run heavy offense. Them the type of receivers I like. And Brandon Ayuk ain't even like no big body receiver that you would typically think would survive in them type of in them type of situations. But he just a go getter. He gonna get that
He
motherfucking ball.
he a player that thrives on play action, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you got to realize, bro. Like he's so great of a route runner. Not when he at the line of scrimmage, because you can jam him up because he's a little smaller player. You jam him up, it's gonna kind of hinder him a little bit. The press kind of fucks with him. But if you give him a chance to get back, and then he get in an open field, bro, you done for. Because now the corner might have like you trying to okay, nigga, you playing against you know what I'm saying CMC. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Like it's scary. You know what I'm saying? And you got the tight end over there. You got Kittle. It's a few people over there. So I mean, they also helped him out too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like he just, you know what I'm saying? Like he was the only nigga over there that's doing something, bro. They had a running back, tight end, the other receiver. Like they got a few people, they got a few pieces over there to actually, you know what I'm saying, make him look a little bit better. Can he go be a number one somewhere else? I don't know. We'll have to see. But
I
do they
mean,
want to pay him?
shit,
Do they want to
it
pay
be
him? I don't know if they want to pay him. You know what I'm saying? Because they already paying running back, receiver,
playing
tight
Debo, they
end.
playing Kittle.
Then
They
they
still
most definitely scared to play receiver, but a quarterback
and
soon.
they
They
done
playing
paid Nick
and
Bosa
Ryan.
too already.
They paying Nick Bosa. You know what I'm saying? They haven't been paying people, bro. So they paying their linebackers probably. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like they got some bread. They don't want to probably get out another 25 million that wasn't they probably looking for. 25. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna get that
That's
kind of money.
exactly what he gonna get too. That's
You
all
know
he
what I'm
gonna get.
saying? Like, I'm not finna do that. I can find somebody in the draft, bro. Give me a first round pick. I don't give a damn if it's first round for next year. As long as I know he ain't gonna be on this team by the end of this year, I'm gonna go get another receiver this year if I'm there. And it's a lot of G, I promise you. Like for me, honestly, I wouldn't give up a first round for him, not in this type of year. Like last year when it was a weaker wide receiver class, yes, you might want to go ahead and give some shit up because of the potential of what's not, you know what I'm saying? The wide receiver group ain't looking good. But since it is looking decent, I ain't worried about trying to give up no first. Man, I'm not feeding no first from all these receivers out here. You know what I'm saying? It's too many
Mm.
got doggone receivers out here. I can go get a guy in the second round, and I know it. I know he can be just as great. They got people like Xavier Leggett. Man, that's a dog. Gee, Debo Samuel kind of a dog out there, dog. They got some guys, bro. I'm telling you, some dogs out there that's gonna get picked around second round picks. You know what I'm saying? To be dogs, third round picks, dogs. I'm not gonna go rush and give up my first when I know I need some help on the offensive line or I might need me another edge rusher. Some you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I can't give them no first round pick for it.
Oh shit. But nah, I can feel you on that. But hey, that's what they said they asking for.
Oh yeah, I'll be asking for it too. Oh, what he in a normal world he's worth the first round pick. In a normal world he's worth the first round pick. But like right now when you see this high end of wide receivers that what we see them right now, it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? It's not normal to have this many great decent wide receivers. So this class is just pretty good. So that's the only reason I would be thinking about first round. The only reason you had to goddamn me had a top you had to be a top five receiver for me to go get you like that first round right now. You got to be.
Shit, and I guess just the last topic since clearly NFL draft, and we was talking about this yesterday. Teams who should have called about Justin Fields.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm trying to remember. He went to the Steelers for a fourth and a sixth, right?
Fourth and a swap or something like that. They swapped the pick or something like that. It was something crazy
Okay.
like that.
Now, looking forward, we looking at teams who should have called about Justin Fields, and I'm gonna list them down below: the Giants, the Saints, the Vikings, the Rams, the Seahawks, the Patriots, the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Titans. We already know about the Giants. Daniel Jones is trash. The Saints, they could be looking into the future. The Vikings can use him right now. The Rams looking in the future. Seahawks in the future. Patriots need him now. Broncos need him now. Raiders need him now. And the Titans need him now. So I
Yeah.
guess just out of the teams, which one do you think stands out the most as far as where he should have went?
For me, man,
Considering if they would have been able to give it the same compensation, a fourth and a sixth rounder.
I got two teams, bro. I feel like he should have went to the Raiders and Minnesota. They both got
Mm-hmm.
two number one receivers on that team. You know what I'm saying? That like in a fourth and a fifth, I still can go give me a first round pick to protect them. Go get another receiver if I felt like it in the first, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can go do that because you ain't giving up nothing but a fourth
And you
and
still would have
swapping
had
if
to
got
have
that.
a 13 pick in the draft, right? What they picking
Yeah,
at 13?
Raiders, I think Raiders picking up 13, I believe, right?
What the Vikings? Let me see what the Vikings picking up at.
No, Vikings or Raiders picking up 13. One of them guys. Let me see.
Damn, I swear I had this shit pulled up.
Take it, look. Talk to me now. They picking.
They got the 11. They got the 11th pick.
Yeah,
So you
yeah, they
get
give
Justin
number 11.
Fields, you give your fourth and your sixth, and you still got the 11th pick in the first round.
The 11 pick, man, I can probably most likely get a receiver, man. If the best tackle, one the best top two three tackles gone, I'm going to get a top three receiver. You know what, man? I'm telling you,
I,
like
you
I
know
don't
what?
get it.
I don't even know. Like, cause I was saying Minnesota too, only because I feel like they're actually good at receiver. I like Justin Jefferson, and I like that other young boy they got over there.
Oh yeah. You're right. It's even better. They
Yeah,
don't even got to go get a receiver for real, for real. They can
and
go get an offensive
and
line.
you
Yeah,
forgetting about TJ,
yeah. T.J. Hawkinson. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they
and you
already
forgetting
set.
about TJ. So honestly,
They're
if
already
I'm gonna do
set.
something, bro, I might. I mean, if it's like the absolute best defensive player that's out there on the board, I might take that,
Yeah,
or I might go get me an offensive lineman.
that's about it. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't need none on Minnesota. Minnesota, you to pick that fourth, get that fourth up, and swap that pick.
Because offensively,
Man,
I'm like, let me go get another lineman to protect that. Let me go get another lineman to protect this dude that I just got for a
hey,
steal. I got Jefferson out there I'm gonna go ahead and get paid. I got TJ out there already that we done already. I think they already extended. They and then I can't think of that other young boy name right now, but you know who I'm talking about.
yeah, I know exactly what you talking about. A small dude. Can't think of his god doggone name.
But that nigga was going clean the fuck off last year, man. Like they got everything there. I would go get one more. I would go get another lineman just so you can have him protected, give him time to throw in the pocket. And it's like, nigga, you got Justin Jefferson over there. Like, I get the Raiders thing, but I just feel like the Raiders got a lot more building to do. I just feel like they got a
Mm-hmm.
lot more building to do because I don't think they have another receiver that I trust outside of Devontae Adams. They let
Oh,
go
most
of Josh
definitely.
Jacobs. They let go of Josh Jacobs, so we got to see if old boy gonna be all right over there. So
The other running back
I
that
don't
they
know.
had, he was pretty decent while
Outside of
Josh
them,
Jacobs was out.
but outside of the Vikings, I'd love to see that nigga go to the Rams.
Oh yeah, the Rams a decent team too, but I just know he ain't gonna.
Now he'd probably be
I know he ain't gonna
he's
probably
sit
gonna
this
take about
year.
a year or two before you know what I'm saying. He gonna
It's
sit
probably
most
gonna
definitely
take.
this
It's
whole
probably
year.
gonna be about a year. But shit, when you think about coaching, you think about weapons that he got over there and Cup and Poop. You got two bona fide receivers. It seemed like they just find a running back from somewhere. They offensive line is
Mm-hmm.
pretty decent. We know they finna have to start to rebuild the defense. I just feel like that just on the offensive side of things, not even just talking about the whole team construction. I feel like that also because I'm looking at head coach and everything. And out of all these teams right here, what better coach for you to have as a quarterback, as a quarterback than Sean McVay? He done proven he's gotten to the Super Bowl with two different quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't like he one of these dudes that that's allergic to winning. He can do it plenty of different ways.
That's
Been to
true.
the Super Bowl twice with two different quarterbacks. Then been to multiple
Only
NFC championship games.
the only reason why I kind of pause on it because you got to realize as well what year is this for Justin Fields?
This is gonna be his. I think it's fourth year, if I'm not mistaken.
And then what they got to do for the next year?
Either pick up his fifth year or extend him.
Exactly.
But 9 times out of 10, just depending on how this last year go for Stafford, they probably just pick up that fifth year.
How much he gonna get paid for that fit?
Hey,
How much money they gonna give for that
but
field?
but it's still kind of the same situation
And
right
then
now with the Steelers.
that mean automatically you got to kick over Matthew Stafford. The only reason I said the Raiders because I know they need one right now, like not to
Yeah,
hold
but
kind of on
if you
to,
look at it though,
but right now today.
it's the same situation with the Steelers. The only reason why they kind of winning, or I won't even say winning, because that deal that they got, what they only paying for Russ' salary is just for this year. So even still
Mm-hmm.
next year, if he do good, you finna get regular pay Russell Wilson, and then you finna have to decide if you're gonna keep Justin Fields or let him get traded.
Most definitely, this Russell last year
So
with the Steelers. He
it
not coming back.
shit. Don't let it.
He
Don't
not
let
coming
that
back.
boy. If he plays
If he
good, you
play
really think
good,
they just gonna let him walk?
if he play good, then I understand they probably gonna trade Justin. I don't know what the hell they gonna do Justin because you're not gonna give him no extension on no fifth year for a dude to sit on the bench. Not doing it. It wouldn't make sense.
I feel
You know,
you, but
it just wouldn't make sense. The same situation I could say Dallas is in with Trey Lance. But I'm not gonna go extend this man on no fifth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna either restructure this. I'm gonna do something, but I'm not gonna give that type
you
of
gonna have
money
to.
as no backup. It wouldn't make sense. So you have to have a plan. These GMs, I'm pretty sure they got a plan. They know what they know what they're doing, but we just don't know the plan. But it wouldn't make sense to pay a guy $20 million to sit down on his ass. Just wouldn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. I feel you, but like I said, that's just one of many decisions. But that's why I feel like because it's gonna be the situation no matter where he goes. I mean, don't you like the Vikings and the Raiders? Yeah, it's probably more fit because hell, they probably would pick up his
And
fifth
that
option
nigga
or
said
just extend them because
they gonna
what other
pick up that
option do
fixed
they
option
have?
this year.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
what
they're
other
gonna put
option do
that
they
fixed
have?
option. Hey, let's go ahead and get this shit out the way now. They would have
Yeah,
did that.
because what other option are they gonna have? So that's
And
but I would still, like I said, I'm still, Vikings as far as like one of them teams. And if I just had to pick somebody else where he just waiting on, I would say the Rams. Because honestly though, bro, like shit, it's probably damn near gonna be Matthew Stafford last year anyway. If
most
they don't
likely,
make it, if they don't make a deep playoff run, he probably gonna retire anyway.
most likely,
Especially if he get his ass beat the fuck up like he did last year again, it's gonna
most
be over
definitely.
with.
I don't
It's
think
gonna be over with.
he didn't get beat up too bad last year.
Shit, he does.
He just broke that goddamn finger. He broke the finger, nigga. I think he hit a helmet. I don't know what he did. He did something simple,
he
but
get beat
he
up
ended
every
up breaking it.
goddamn year, dog. He get beat up every year. Every goddamn year. I ain't never seen a year where he don't look like he done got his ass whooped.
It wasn't that bad, man. It wasn't that bad, dog. That nigga just was trying
Shit.
to. He ended up getting himself hurt against the Cowboy because he tried to run. He hurt himself. He got the touchdown
Gotta
though.
do something.
He got the
Yeah, gotta do
touchdown. Just
something.
fucked his finger up some more.
My boy had to try to do something. Shit.
But shit, let's get to this draft, man. I got baby girl to get to.
Oh
Let's
damn,
get
it is
to
one
it.
on nine.
Heck yeah. We're gonna try to slide through this thing real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Just go to the bottom of your stuff and click present.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Share screen.
Oh, and that receiver that we was talking about, that was Jordan and Addison.
Addison.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's who
I
we was
just
talking
wanted to
about.
make sure I knew because I kept wanting to say Madison, that running back or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That dude right there, boy, did disappoint me for the guy doggone. It's disappointing, man. But let's go take a look, man. I'm gonna present it here. Share screen. All I need is this right here. Yes, sir. Let me know when you can see it, brother. Can you see it?
Still ain't popped up.
You don't see nothing?
Mm-mm. Oh, hold on. There you go.
You looking down there at the bottom?
It's on
You
the
must gotta
screen
make
now.
it bigger.
It's on the screen now.
Okay, you have to put it in there.
Yeah, I had to add it. Uh,
You got it on the screen, right?
yeah, it's on there. Oh shit, what happened?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Man, it was. I guess I don't know what's going on. It must slow my stuff down so bad, dog.
Oh shit. What you was
It's like
on?
you lagging right now. So I'm gonna send it over to you so you can you gonna have to pull it up yourself, my brother. It's slowing me
Alright.
down way too bad. Let me send it to you, dog. Let me tell you something. Let's see here. Alright. I just sent it to your email, brother. Should be getting it pretty soon. Oh no, it still say send it. Alright, it got sent to you. Let me see something.
Alright. Oh, where's it at?
Let's see
There you
something.
go. Alright. One round, normal speed.
And go click all at the top up there too. So make sure it's clicking all. Yeah. I think I got took these laptops and game system all on the same internet, man. It's going slow in the wood.
Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Alright, so clearly we got Chicago at number one. We're taking the
We
obvious
already know what
choice.
that is. Obvious choice, man.
The obvious
Obvious
choice.
choice. Already at number two, it gets sticky.
Alright. Number two, we got Washington.
I think
Give it
Washington
this
may
man
go
a bunch of
Jaden
different
Daniels here, man. I honestly think they're gonna
Jay
go Jaden
Daniels,
Daniels.
LSU. Alright.
Yeah. I mean, I would have probably picked Drake May myself personally, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, number
Boy, this
three here,
motherfucking website got more ads than
got more
goddamn.
ass than ass. Goddamn, man.
Alright. Number three, we got New England.
What you think they gonna do, man?
New
Think they gonna
England
get a
fucking right. New
receiver?
England stick with goddamn Jacoby, man.
Hey, I understand.
I
They
don't
gonna
hate
go ahead and
Jacoby. It's like, are you strictly just using him as a bridge and then just building your team for and getting a QB next year or in free agency, or what are you trying to do?
it just
Because I
depends on who
get
they
it.
like
Get
more. They could trade out of the spot, but
it.
that's where it get tricky, man. Like after number one, bro, we just don't know. typically you kind of know a little bit of what God, dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know if Washington even won't which quarterback they want, Drake May or what's the name or Wooty Whoop. The Patriots could be like, okay, they like Jaden Daniels more. If Jaden Daniels don't come off the board, they're gonna trade back or get Marvin Harrison. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So or they can go get what's the other number one other receiver? Neighbors, Malik
Neighbors.
Neighbors. Yeah. Uh, it really just depends, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If I was the Patriots,
So would you
I'll go
consider
ahead and get
Drake
Drake
back,
May. I ain't gonna lie.
or would you get a QB?
I get Drake May, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. But I know they just went through that same stage with Mac Jones, so you know
Exactly. That's what
that's
I'm
the
like. Do
problem.
you trade back and get you an extra, trade back with somebody, and you know
Pick up a
get an
second,
extra, get
another
some
second
extra picks,
round,
or
and
pick a second round pick or something?
this a pick that I can see Minnesota just trying to go all the way up and grab. You know what I'm saying? I can literally see Minnesota trying to go all the way from 11 to go to 2. Man, they gonna have to give up some shit, boy.
What do
I
you
mean,
mean
go
on
to 3. Go to 3. I'm sorry.
three? Mm-hmm.
Moving up 8
You have
spots,
to
bro.
give up
That's
some
gonna
shit, boy.
cost. You gotta give up your second, your first, and your second next year.
You have to give up your first shit, probably 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and
Give up your
maybe a
first
goddamn
next year,
damn.
the
Yep.
second this year.
Possibly
Uh,
some pick swap. God damn, boy, hell no.
pick swap on the third. I don't even know what they gonna do, man. Swap the third with my fourth type shit. Like some crazy stuff, man. They're gonna have to do something, man, for that pick. But if they feel like all they really need, truthfully, is a quarterback, you know what I'm saying? And they
Shit, fuck
think that
this
he's that guy.
man. Let's do Drake May then. What you want to do? You thinking Drake May or Well, yeah, because ain't nobody really talking about JJ McCarthy like that.
Yeah, I'm not going JJ, man. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I go Drake May right there, man. I think the Patriots should grab him. I mean, what what they got to lose, bro? They can get a receiver coming in the second round. To be honest with you, they really ain't got to force nothing. Let the draft
Number
come to them
two.
at this point.
You think they doing with the obvious Marvin Harrison Jr.?
I'm gonna go Malik Neighbors right now. I'm gonna go Marvin Harrison,
Mhm.
bro. I'm gonna go Marvin Harrison. Even though I like Neighbors better, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Marvin
Charges at
Harrison.
number 5.
Neighbors, come on, man. We already know what they gonna do on that one, but they ain't got no receivers.
Mm-hmm.
They should have went tackle, but they don't have no receivers.
Yeah, they don't. Number 6, New York.
Shit, the hell they finna do, man? They
It's
can't.
been
They can't
speculation
go get
about
a.
quarterback. Don't nobody know what the fuck they're gonna do.
Nobody know what the fuck they finna do, man. If I'm them going Joe out though, do they got a left tackle? I don't.
Not really.
They don't think so. Shit. If they do, nigga, they ain't better than Joe.
Always get better.
Slide up a little bit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get Joe out right there from them. If they smart, Joe out is like a simple ass choice, bro. It's not even no complex thing to be honest with you.
Tennessee.
Titans. You know what? Damn. If I was the Giants, I probably could have won a receiver right there too. They ain't got no receivers, bro. And if they gonna let what's the name play, I probably would have went Oduze right there.
Who the
Dunze.
Giants?
Yeah, if I was there, 'cause they ain't got no receivers. But they'd be all right. I mean, they don't tackle or a receiver. That's they gonna be their pick regardless. Uh, Titans, what you thinking, brother? Stroll up and see what their big needs are. Stroll up a little bit, so it'll kind of tell you they
Tackle,
need a tackle,
quarterback. I mean, corner,
cornerback.
linebacker, wide receiver, D tackle.
If I'm Titans, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a tackle for sure. Cause I'm gonna let old dude. I'm gonna let old dude play quarterback this season. Uh, they ain't give him enough time to really do what he needs to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab for Shanu right there. I'm gonna grab him. What you thinking though,
Yeah,
brother?
because the tight, nah, because like that, I'm trying to think because I'd either go that or go receiver,
Mm-hmm.
but they
I
still got
feel you. They got some drafting to do, bro.
D Hop. They got what's that other young fuck Trey Burke? Is that his name? That ain't his name.
Trey Burke.
Who that other young receiver they got? That young boy.
Oh yeah, Burke. I ain't talking about he keep getting hurt. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
he
you talking
kept
about.
getting knocked the fuck out, but the nigga cold.
Yeah, he was actually decent.
All right,
I
so
always like him a little bit.
we're
So
at number 8 with Atlanta. They need shit. I ain't. Shit, they
let me
say
get the edge
edge. I was
rusher.
about to say nigga. I
Let me
go
get
ahead and
the
get
edge
that edge
rusher.
out the way right now. Dallas Turner.
I go slide up a little bit. You can go up in the high. Oh no, that's
We
how
got
you go. Slide up.
Dallas Turner, Latu out of UCLA, Jared Verse from Florida State. There's some good ones out there, boy. Just whoever you like the
I'm gonna
most.
go ahead and get. I'm gonna go ahead and get Dallas, bro. Get Dallas,
Josh
man.
Robinson.
Dallas Turner, man. I think everybody got him probably like, ranked up pretty high on the board.
Now we got Chicago picking again at number 9. I damn near trade back with that motherfucker.
From Chicago and them there, they already got receivers now.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's just somebody you really, really like.
I mean, they can go get the trifecta, man. Like Seahawks did. I mean, you gonna get 3 people.
Nigga, that's
But
nuts.
if I'm Chicago, they got a tight end. Who they tight end?
Yeah, they do. I forgot the nigga name, but they do. Shit, he pretty decent. I forgot his
Pretty
name though.
decent.
Yeah, I wouldn't draft no tight end.
Mm. Man, I'm Chicago, bro. I'm gonna
Give
go
me
ahead
an
and
edge.
draft.
Give me another edge, another edge rusher,
If I'm them, I
or
go
or
defensive though.
or shit. Who they got at corner?
They got some decent corners, man. If I'm not mistaken,
I go
I
give me
think they
another
got some
pass
pretty
rusher.
decent
Then fuck it.
corners.
I give me another pass rusher. I'd either do that or I'd move back a couple spots. I'll probably try to switch with shit, maybe Minnesota or Denver because Denver fucking around want a goddamn quarterback right now.
That's true.
So it's like they can get right there, and if
They
they
can
just
jump
want that
over.
nigga JJ, or if they want to
They can
go
jump.
ahead and
They can most definitely jump
get
over Minnesota.
mm-hmm, and you can go get who you want to. Shit, they
For
fuck
the
around and
trade,
snatch that
propose a
nigga
trade.
Michael Penix. They can fuck around and snatch that nigga Michael Penix. Yeah, who I just say?
Bears, Minnesota, Minnesota,
Yep, but who I'm trading with? Denver.
Minnesota. Nah, that's the Bears in Minnesota. You're gonna be trading through. Oh no, Denver. You right. You right.
Oh,
You
hold on,
right.
I went back. Uh,
Bears right there, second to the second line. Yeah. Give
ooh
me a
wee.
second. Give me a second, brother.
So they clearly going to have to swap them 2 picks. So what you thinking? What you finna do? Oh yeah, that's up about here. But let me see. Oh shit, that's where I'm fucking up. Okay. Current. Okay.
All right, we back, man. Small intermission.
So what you think of a first round pick swap, a second round pick for this year, and then the first round pick
Nah,
for
that ain't
next
no,
year?
that ain't no second.
Nah, for this year.
Nah, that's not a
Number
second though.
76. Oh, that's
That's
a
a
third. Oh,
that's a
damn.
third. Mm-hmm. They ain't got their second.
That's from that damn Rush trade.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they first, so they're gonna do their first for next year.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Clearly,
Nope, I'm all right. Denver stuck right there, bro. They stuck. Cause I gotta get your second, or you gonna give me your first. But Denver be
exactly.
stupid in the mud to give me your first just because of three picks. Not doing it.
Let me see.
If I'm jumping far, then yeah. But
I'm gonna try the pick swap for this year, they second for next year, and they third for this year. They
yeah,
probably ain't gonna do it,
sit
but
there. Yeah.
oh damn,
They accepted.
they accepted that motherfucker.
They must not. You know, I mean, you think about it. Chicago may not see nobody the next three picks. They like, I ain't worried about the next three picks. It's a lot of
Fact.
people on the board that we like. Whoever there, we gonna get them.
All
You
right,
know,
quarterback
quarterback there. I mean,
JJ. You want to go
from
Michael
them,
Penix,
I'm gonna go JJ. I know JJ healthy for sure.
Bo Nix.
I'm gonna go most definitely JJ before go next. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So number
Jets.
10, Jets. They probably gonna get another wide receiver or lineman.
The Jets receivers. I know they got what's the name.
They just picked
They
up
got
Mike Williams. They got clearly they still got Gary Wilson. So shit, them niggas straight.
yeah. I mean, they straight on the receiver. Honestly, I mean,
Unless you just want to get another big dog, but I mean, do you really have to?
who they tight end? They got
Uh,
some. I know they got a lot of offensive linemen
I don't
already.
know if that
So,
nigga CJ, the nigga that used to play for the Bengals. I don't know if he's still there, but
oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get Brock Bowers then. I mean, I ain't finna no spend no money unless they need an edge really bad, which I don't think they need. The D line is
no,
pretty decent.
hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But they cornerbacks now, like they pretty decent, bro.
Is it a tackle that you would take that this high right now?
Slide. I think they got tackled. They picked them guys up already. Cause if
Oh,
I
they did.
didn't, I'll pick up uh I honestly like JC Latham more than I like Troy Futanu. But if I was them, I would probably. Cause them tackles gonna typically come off sometimes before. It just depends on what's who in front of you, really. But if I'm them, I'm picking Brock Bowers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Give them that tight end position. They got the receivers, the O line. They already kind of grabbed some guys already. They already grabbed some guys. I go
Who did they
Brock
get?
Bowers right there. I
Who did
don't
they
remember
get?
who the guys were, but they remember they picked up a few people. Cause remember, I remember they was talking about the Jets getting hurt, whatever. But they picked up somebody. Let me see.
Shit, we can just do keep it at the top 10 because I'm actually finna have to hop up off of here, my boy.
Oh man, oh boy,
I know it.
you trying to get me to get on? You finna get off.
Oh shit, I can actually finish it. We can finish it later. I don't know right before. I'm just gonna take. We just gonna have to remember what these picks is and see if they accept that trade again.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make this last pick the best pick. But I think our top 10 pretty solid though.
Let's see.
Let me see, man. Oh, they picked up Tyron Smith. Boy, hell no.
Yeah, that's
I'd
who it
go
was.
get another tackle.
That's who it was. Tyron Smith. They picked up some other people too, though. It wasn't just Tyron. It was somebody else, bro. It wasn't just
Yeah,
them.
but I think that's the only lineman they picked up.
Let's see.
I think that's the only lineman they picked up. They picked up some other pieces because I'm looking. They picked up
Mike
Tyron
Williams,
Smith.
them,
They picked up
Kinlaw.
Mike Williams,
Oh, they got a guard. That's what it was.
Javon
They got a guard.
Kinlaw, Tyrod Taylor. Well,
They got an
I go
offensive
give me
guard.
another tackle in case that nigga. I go
Don
give me another
Simpson.
tackle in case that nigga Tyron Smith decide to just boy.
Ooh, this. Ooh. I feel you though, but I don't even finna grab no tackle in top 10 to come off my bench. Not for the goddamn on. Nah. I mean, I get it. Trust me, I totally get it, nigga. Especially when you're dealing with somebody like that. But
Mm-hmm.
damn,
I
damn though, nigga. Like, shit, it's on you, G. It's on you, G.
yeah,
Go
that
ahead,
nigga heard
grab
that
anything you get.
Tyron
Go
Smith. Give
ahead.
me a tackle, boy. Hell no. Hell no. Give me a tackle. Ain't no motherfucking way. Let me see who on here. Mm, you say you like JC better than Amarius?
I I like Mary seems like I like him pretty decent, but he had been injured. So I'm gonna get the most
Oh
healthy,
yeah,
a little bit more healthy Latham and
damn.
from Tommy.
Hell
What
no.
these goddamn people names?
Hell no. We getting a tackle just in case Tyron Smith
Oh,
glad bone paper skin
I be
ass go
mad in
down.
the mud. Who they right tackle?
Shit. I think they went and picked up who the hell they picked back up? Let me see who on they right tackle.
Let's see so.
Uh oh, they went and got Morgan Moses back. But
That's what it is. Yeah.
shit, Morgan Moses might get his ass set down too. At
I'm not
least
for
get a
that.
tackle that can protect your right side, and you got Smith at your left. But teach that
I
young boy how to
feel
play
you.
both of them. Shit,
I ain't finna do it. I
that's
ain't gonna
cool.
do it. I'll find next
That's
year.
cool. Fuck that.
Hey, we get a tackle next season. I ain't finna goddamn gonna
But
spend my
shit, this is a
goddamn on
pretty
high
decent
draft
top
pick.
10, nigga. Cause yeah, nigga, yo ass got to be going in 25 minutes anyway. We was not gonna finish this in 25 minutes.
Boy, I was gonna be just picking you. Pick him, get him, get
Yeah,
him.
hell no.
To be
But
continued.
just to go over again, we gonna try to finish it up. See if we can get it back the same exact way. Of course, you got Caleb at number one, Jaden Daniels at two, Drake
Mm-hmm.
May at three, Marvin Harrison Jr. at four, Malik Neighbors at five, Joe Alt at six, Fashanu at seven, Dallas Turner at eight. We did a trade with Chicago. So Denver moved up to number nine. Chicago is now out of the top 10 at number 12. And Denver got JJ McCarthy. Closed out with New York picking JC Latham at the offensive tackle position. I think that was a solid and a gutsy top 10.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I think it's gonna be somewhere around there. Maybe not all the picks will be right on around there who they gonna like because it all depends on who the hell they like the most. But the idea of it is, we know your ass need a tackle, we know your ass need a receiver I can run. Now if you don't go get it, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Tackle, boy.
I think they pretty decent at tackle. I think they got a good decent backup tackles. And they not great, but they backups. But
They
if
can
you
be
feel like they
better.
just need it, if you think they need one of the top two tackles in the draft on a bench, hey,
They need it.
you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
they
You
playing
think
them
they need
niggas.
a top two,
They
top three
playing them
guy on the
niggas.
bench? Hey, I guess he gonna
They
kick
playing them.
I guarantee the rookie ain't finna kick Tyron Smith to the bench. I'll tell you that much.
Bro, I'm telling you, Morgan Moses gonna get kicked to the bench by that young boy.
Morgan
I'm
Moses can get
telling
kicked to
you.
the bench. I understand. Morgan Moses probably get kicked to the bench because the guy most definitely ain't better. More bro, you can come down and come off the bench, whatever. I understand that.
Mhm.
You should have never went and got then when he did that because at the end of the day, you got a top 10 pick. You're gonna get a tackle
That's cool.
regardless.
That's
I wouldn't
cool.
even have
The
done
more the
that.
merrier. The
But like
more
I
the
said,
merrier.
the Jets mess around, pick up a receiver, that tight end, or they could go mm, the receiver, that tight end. Or they could go OT.
I'm telling you, dog, I would. I'm not trusting Tyron Smith and Morgan Moses.
I feel you. Only
That's just
reason I ain't trusting Tyron just for injury. I feel you on that part though. But
exactly.
Moses, I guess his play,
I
I
saw
guess
what Morgan Moses did at tackle last year for my team. I'm not doing it.
it was
I
bad.
saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, he wasn't great, nigga.
Yeah, it ain't look that bad, nigga. Look like a lot of it was your quarterback holding the ball too goddamn long. But that's
Nah,
that,
cuz.
that's beside the point.
Nah, cuz. Fuck
Creating
all
them
that.
goddamn fumbles and stuff. I'm like, yeah, damn, nigga, get rid of the ball.
Fuck all that, cuz.
He only supposed to block for you for 3 seconds.
Fuck all that, cuz.
Man, what is
But shit, that's all right. We gonna be good, baby. But this has been another episode of the Cold Truth Podcast. Again, I'm your host, White Boy Chris. That's Rod. Until next time, we're gonna try to go ahead and finish the rest of this draft sometime today. But until next time, y'all.